life really does get in the way sometimes, doesn't it? This video has been a long time coming for some of it. It's a bit of a mix video. I've got a few things to share with you, a little haul, and also some happy mail. So I'm going to talk quite quickly and go through it as quick as I can. So yesterday I was chatting to the lovely Jessica, and Jessica Rapp, that is, and said that I was really struggling to make clusters, paper and floral, the colour. So Jessica went live, I got my stuff ready, and while Jessica, oh that's all one, while Jessica was live, I made some of these. Now I started off with these 5, not really happy with them at all. This one is okay. Didn't really like how they turned out, but then I kind of went to my comfort zone and I made these ones, which I really love, and I'm going to be making more of those because I really want to put them on journal covers and things like that. Now I'm making journals again, more about that later. So I have, because I can now get back to some journal making, I've been trying to finish off the last sort of kits that I had started, which I haven't done obviously, but I have finished 3 of them, one of which is a Christmas kit. So one of them I've made up, and I've just tucked it inside my traveller's notebook so you can kind of see that it would fit into one of those. So the first 2 kits are a file folder kit, and like I said, I've made this one up. You don't have to make it as a kit as is, but I popped a pocket on the front with a little label. Inside there's another pocket. I've chosen the larger pocket. There is some various ephemera. It's all kind of collaged. I won't put that together because it will take too long. I've just done a little bit of collaging here. Here's one of the little envelopes that come with the kit in one of the labels, and another little label, another little envelope, and I've just made this kind of little journal. And there are a couple of little, these card things, Rolodex cards. So I've just kind of made this one up so you can see how they would go. So this is the vintage collage kit. There is also a wood and lace kit. Now I'm hoping that kind of shows up quite well, but again there's mini envelopes, ephemera, all with wood and lace. Actually this one hasn't because I put the wrong one on, but on the actual kit there is lace along the top and the bottom of that alphabet card. This is the long pocket that can go in the middle and the front of a notebook. More Rolodex cards, postcards. There are tags in this one, 2 tags and some ephemera. And then this is finally the Christmas kit. It is not, they're not designed to be journal pages. I've created them on an A4 sheet. They don't fit the A4 sheet, so they wouldn't fold in half, but they're kind of collage sheets. I don't know if you're going to see this. There are kind of little snowflakes and music notes and things. This is another collage sheet. That's the blue collage sheet, and these are the tags. So they're the new kits that are in my shop. The next thing is Yarn. I placed an order with Yarn. This was what I wanted to buy, but I also bought 2 of the they're kind of grab bags. There was one which was a sari silk and one which was a mixed. Now I've sorted them a little bit so they're no longer as they were, but I just wanted to show you there is an amazing amount of banana yarn and silk yarn in the 2 bags that I got. This was another one of the yarns, but there were also some amazing sari silks. I kind of put these onto pegs while the cat was asleep, so it's taken me quite a while to get all of these on, but they are absolutely gorgeous, and there is more than enough of this to kind of make tags and bits and pieces. So I really do recommend Yarn. Okay, that's the label. Hopefully you can see that. and it's a very ethical store. On to the Happy Mail. So I got a comment from the lovely Donna, who when I made a little glue boo-boo, said she was going to send me a residue eraser. So she has. I cannot wait to get this out and use it, and I will absolutely probably be using this in videos and letting you know how that goes. I received this amazing hand-painted journal cover. If you can see that, it's a gorgeous fox. Let me just double check I haven't got the card in there. No. There's a few little bits inside, little thank you card and images. Gorgeous little charm on here, little notebook cover, and there's my lovely thank you card. A lovely card, obviously. I'm going to be turning this into a kind of traveller's notebook style book to add more cards, because all of the cards and the personal things that I receive, the book that I was putting them in is full. So I'm going to pop a couple of eyelets in here and some elastic, and I'm going to be using this as a traveller's notebook style journal cover, and I think it is perfect for that. Suzanne's shop is called Vintage Blend Studio, and I will put Suzanne's links down below, but thank you so much for this. I absolutely love it, and this trim down the side is beautiful, and there's the little definition of fox up the top. My lovely friend Deanna has sent me, oh hang on a minute, I think that's a letter from the tax office that I've got in there. And I just wanted to quickly show you some of these beautiful bits. Her eco-dyed fabric, is that not beautiful? I'm very lucky. Deanna has given me permission to scan her original pages so I can use them in journals, because I still have not managed to make my own eco-dyed paper. Look at the little foxes, so cute, and obviously they're going to be going in my own journal, as are these pages. The originals I will be using myself, but I just think these papers are so awesome. I really do wish I could do them. I just don't have a pot big enough. I've seen people do it in the oven, but look at that. That is beautiful, isn't it? Look at those. Scrummy. And fox playing card, again, that's going to go in my journal. And there is that's upside down. There is a little fox in here. There's 2 pages of this. I think it's like a colouring paper, but it's just poking out of the tree there. So Deanna, thank you so much. I love it. So there's that one. This is the second little package I've had from my lovely friend Jessica Wrap. And I just had to show you these. These are awesome. I don't know if you can see them from there, but they're kind of really tiny vintage photographs in these little, like the old photo frames. One of her gorgeous collage tags, much sought after. Another one of these little photo slides, but they're not slides because they're not transparent. They're actual photographs in there. There is a, I think this is a recipe. No, well it says, I'm not quite sure exactly what this is. I find it really difficult to read this kind of old style writing, but this is proper vintage ephemera. Love it. Another gorgeous handmade Jessica envelope and tag. And more vintage beautiful goodies. And this paper is awesome. I'm not sure what type of paper this is. I'm going to have to ask her. But it is lovely. It feels almost like the photo album. Just some gorgeous vintage ephemera, which is really hard, isn't it? Because, oh, there's another piece of this. I didn't notice this before. This has got numbers on it. This may be pattern, maybe a vintage pattern. Vintage book pages, have to get rid of that. That was my address. And finally, I have from the lovely Nancy, these amazing envelopes. They are extremely good quality, really thick sturdy paper, and they are in some amazing colours. I've already had a little think and a play with a couple to see what I can come up with, because I think this needs to be used in some kind of tutorial, so I will do something with these. And Nancy also sent me one of her a copy of one of her Franken pages, which is absolutely gorgeous, and again I think that's going to have to go in my own journal. I am in the process of making 2 for myself, one because I need a new journal, and the second one is going to be my December daily, but this is definitely going to go in my journal. So thank you to everybody who sent me some lovely things, and thank you for watching. And I feel really out of breath now because I've been talking so quickly. I didn't want the cat to wake up. What else? I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I think that's everything, and I managed to do it in record time for me. Probably rushed that a little bit too much, didn't I? Thank you all for watching. I have a project that I'm going to do a tutorial for. That's probably going to be tomorrow now because the light is pretty pants here. You can see all the shadows because I've had to put every light on, and it's still pretty dingy, raining. I'm so glad that things now seem to be getting back to normal, and I will be back. I promise myself I'm not going to say it, but I do every time. I will see you tomorrow. Take care, and thanks for watching. Bye.